Today's episode of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown is brought to you by Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, Jewelry Forever at jewelryforever.ca, and Beautified by Romina. Enjoy the show.
Broadcasting live from Glenmore Record Studios in Toronto, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, your Sunday morning talk show with interesting guests, live musical performances, and the most fun you can fit in your coffee cup. Hosted by Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina, this is The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Hello. So now they can hear. Wait, I just want to make sure. Now they can hear. Wait. I just said that, right? Hi, everybody. Okay, well, false start, but good morning. Welcome to episode 317 of The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. I am Scott Dion Brown. I said this all a second ago, but you didn't hear it. So let's bring in our guests. You've already seen them. You haven't heard them yet. Oh, I hope you guys can do the intro again. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Everybody, please give a warm sit-down welcome to JDL Harmony.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sophia.
I'm Dominique.
I'm Aki.
I'm Faith.
And I'm Nicole.
And we are JDL Harmony.
Harmony.
Yay! That was even better than the last time.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, sorry everybody. We are having what's weird is like now the audio's working. You, the audience, can hear it, but we're not seeing anything on the meters, which is annoying to me because I don't know why that's happening. But as long as you guys can hear it, we're just going to go with it and we're just going to make it work. So hello, welcome all of you to the show. Welcome. So yeah, two of you have been on the show before?
Yeah.
Yes. I guess that was for when Frozen was happening?
Yeah. Mine was Let Me Not.
Oh, yeah, Let Me Not. Okay, yeah. Okay, so all of you guys are members of the JDL, the Josie de Leon School of the Arts.
Yes.
But within that world, we have this group called JDL Harmony. So tell me, how did it come about? How did JDL Harmonies begin?
So JDL has 3 different branches: Scarborough, Mississauga, and Central. So for us...
Yeah. So the 3 different branches have their own like representative rep team for each.
Okay.
So JDL Harmony is representative for Central, which is Bathurst and Wilson.
I see. So you're like, well, like you said, the rep team is a good way to describe it. I see. So you guys are a musical group. You guys do go around performing places and that kind of thing. Cool. So what are some performances you guys have done?
Yesterday 3 of us performed at Fiesta de Mayo.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It's pretty good, but it was cold.
Windy.
Yeah, it was really windy.
Yeah, the weather's been weird lately. Because some days it's like really nice, and then some days it just drops. And then also there are days where it's like it looks really nice out, but then when you actually go outside, the wind is so bad.
Yeah.
So what was it like performing in that kind of condition?
It was a bit difficult because the wind was like blowing our hair into our faces.
But you got through it.
Yeah.
That's good. So one thing I did want to talk about right off the bat is I understand you guys are working, you have a new song planned. It's coming out soon.
Yeah.
So what are you guys allowed to say about it?
Our song is called Sana. So there's some Tagalog parts and then English parts as well. Yeah.
What does Sana mean?
Hopefully. It's like
Hopefully?
if only, like
if only, hopefully, something like that.
I see. Okay, so are you allowed to say anything about like what the song's about, what the inspiration was? So it's hoping for something. So do you know what is it?
It's like hoping. It's like a love song.
Okay.
Yeah.
A girl is like, she likes
she's
a boy, but like he's not getting the hint.
she's like yearning.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like I gotcha. It's like a yearning song. Okay. So did you guys did you guys write it? Did you write it together, or was it produced by somebody, or
It was
how does it work?
produced by somebody.
Cool. Do you know who? All right, let's say.
It was written by the
Tito
attorney.
George.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. And so I assume it's I guess all 5 of you guys are on the song.
Yeah.
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 So is there a lot of I guess, harmony.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're working on recording it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So how is it? How long have you guys been a group since you formed in this sort
A
of
year.
group? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
it's
around
been
a
a
year.
year.
Wow. So how is it? What is it like? I guess singing, because each of you, I guess, sing. I know sing individually as solo artists, but what has it been like, sort of forming this group together to try to, work together? How have you found that dynamic?
It's been really fun.
Yeah.
I think it's like we get the best of both worlds because not only are we doing performances, we're getting experience, we're having fun performing, but we're also growing together as a group and as friends.
Yeah.
So
Growing our bond together.
yeah, it's even more fun with these girls.
It's good. It's really important, actually, because like I played in a few different bands over the years, and like there's a huge part of it that's like finding a good group of people, because it's like it's one thing to be on stage and perform, but like being in a group, there's like so much time not on stage, right? There's rehearsals, there's traveling to places, you're spending a lot of time with these people. So like I find if you can't get along when you're not on stage, then it's hard to make the group work. So you guys found that it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're still working on the song now. So I guess you probably don't have the exact release date yet. Do you have an idea of like when do you plan to release it, or when you think it'll be coming out?
I don't know. Probably
Definitely summer.
summer.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, watch for it, everybody. I guess we guys update social media when it's available.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. They can find you on. Let them know your Instagram, I guess.
JDL Harmony.
There it is. There it is, right there. Links down below. JDL_Harmony. Follow them there for Sana, which will be coming out this summer. Okay, so I thought we should talk a little bit about Disney stuff. Just because, well, you guys have been, I know you did JDL Frozen, that was a production.
Yeah.
And you guys are Disney fans, more or less?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about ranking sort of Disney. None of you guys have seen the new Lilo and Stitch yet, right?
No, we really want to though.
Yeah.
We should all see it together.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet either, but so here's my thing with Disney movies, and I don't know if you guys will agree or not. I tend to like right now we're kind of in this remake era where they're making live action versions of like the animated ones.
Yeah.
I haven't been a huge fan of a lot of the remakes, so I want to get your opinion as well. But I will say the trailer for Lilo and Stitch looks pretty good. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think the casting was pretty good for Lilo.
Yeah.
The
it is.
little girl.
Yeah,
mom.
she's so cute.
Yeah, she's so cute.
I think I agree. In fact, even not just for Lilo. I feel like everyone that I've seen in the trailer, they look a lot like the characters from the movie.
Yeah.
So I have high hopes for it. Even Stitch looks pretty good. You think? Because I was wondering, like, what's Stitch going to look like? How do you take that animated character and make it like real? But I think he looks kind of like how you think he'd look. Okay, so let's start at the beginning then. In terms of Disney films, what are your? Do we have favorites? What's your favorite Disney movie? All of you?
Tangled. Definitely Tangled.
All of you?
No, I'm different.
Okay.
I like Frozen and Moana.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Moana.
Tangled and Moana for me.
Yeah.
Tangled and Moana, Frozen and Moana. Okay, if you have to pick one.
Oh,
Tangled.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick Moana.
yeah,
Moana.
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 Tangled.
Nice. Let me think. Okay, so how do you feel? Because those are animated, all of them.
yeah.
How are you guys? What are your guys' thoughts overall on? Okay, so we haven't seen like so many. What are the live action remakes? There's been, I guess, Beauty and the Beast. There's been
The little
Aladdin.
Aladdin,
White.
Little Mermaid, Snow White. Yeah.
I
Okay,
heard Snow
so
White is really controversial though.
you're right. Have you seen it? I haven't seen Snow White. Actually,
I
have you
haven't
seen it?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy. In fact, I don't even know if it's that's the problem with it now. Is like I almost have to see it because you can't trust what the reviews are because it's so like yeah. Okay, well, what do you guys think of the ones you've seen? Do you guys like the live action remakes at all?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Like what?
Beauty and the Beast is really good.
Yeah.
I like The Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, that one's good too.
Oh yeah, Little Mermaid. Can't think of any.
What are the others?
There's Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Oh, yeah, Aladdin. Did you like
yeah.
Aladdin?
was really good. I like that.
Oh, there
one.
was also a Mulan one.
Oh yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah, there was.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of singing parts in it though.
That's
It was
true.
like more
Yeah.
like action.
Like fighting.
Mulan was very different in that they almost try to. It almost wasn't like the
story.
yeah like the original. They kind of changed it. Are there any that you saw that you like the animated one? Have you seen the animated versions of all of the live action ones? Have you guys seen them?
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
them.
some.
Are there any where you're like, I like the live action more than the animated? What do you think?
Aladdin. I
Aladdin
like
for
the,
sure. Yeah.
Aladdin.
They like the characters really match the animated ones.
Yeah.
It was good.
Anyone else?
No.
So it's interesting because my it's going to be, I think, so for me, I watched like all the animated ones, like, you know, like the Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and all those, and Lion King. Although the funny thing about Lion King is like I almost don't count it as a live action because like the live action remake, it's not live, like it's still
like
It's
CGI.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, actually, what I found out about that one when I first saw it, I assumed that at least like they went to like the, you know, the jungle or wherever, and they actually filmed. I guess the
Yeah.
Serengeti, but apparently they actually didn't. Apparently, like everything in that movie,
It was just fake.
it's all
Yeah.
computer animated. So
So it's just animated still, but like
It just
differently
looks
animated.
yeah, yeah. So it's not really live at all. But for me, so like the animated ones for me, they have like this special place in my heart, I guess.
Yeah.
And so when I see the remakes, I find they don't hold up for me in the same way.
Yeah.
But like my favorite Disney movie of all time is Beauty and the Beast. And so when I saw the live action remake, it's hard to match what I think is like it's a perfect movie. So, but you're Tangled. You like Tangled?
Yeah.
Tangled is good actually. I've only seen it a couple times. Actually, maybe I've only seen it once. But it's What are some of the songs from Tangled?
I see the light.
Oh yeah.
Mother
What
knows
about
best.
what about
When
the
will my
flower?
life
Oh yeah. When will my life begin?
Yeah.
And Tangled is the one where that meme is like where the guy's like ready to break the face, right?
Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The smolder.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. It was like I don't know, the comedy was really it's like more funny, more I don't know, there's something about Tangled that's really good. Are they doing a live action remake of Tangled?
I think they're talking about
Yeah.
that
Some people are
like,
saying that they're gonna.
like
Yeah.
Because I remember, I think I saw like a thing they had somebody in mind for whom could be Rapunzel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think would be an ideal Rapunzel?
What's that girl from Zombies?
Oh,
Meg-
her, yeah.
What's her
Meg?
name? Yeah,
Yeah.
Meg Donnelly, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like what was the guy's name?
And Milo Manheim for
Yeah.
Rider.
They should just,
a
like,
lot of
be
people are
together, like,
saying
in
that.
all of the
Yeah, a
movies.
lot of people are saying that they would make a good like casting.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
would.
They would.
Because they already have chemistry.
Yeah.
yeah.
So these two have worked together in like something else?
Yeah,
they-
Zombies.
Zombies, yeah.
A Disney.
It's a Disney. It's
Oh.
also a
Yeah,
Disney,
Disney.
movie.
Zombies.
It's
Live action movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like
I've never heard of it.
3 different movies to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're releasing the 4th one in July.
They've made 3 Disney Zombies movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hang on. I have to look this up. What is this? Hang on. I think we can do screen capture too. Wait. Disney Zombies, it's called?
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't even heard of it. Disney Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, actually, you know what? I think I have heard of this. Okay, wait, let me see if I can show the people. So, okay, let's pull up this post. Wait. I just want to full screen the poster. So is that them?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
That was
Okay.
the one they were like younger. I think it was like released in
2016?
2018.
All right, let's see. I think we can show the people. I think they can see the screen. I think it froze for a second. Anyway, so this guy you're thinking for what's his name?
Flynn
again?
Rider.
Flynn Rider, and this could be Rapunzel.
Yeah.
But I think if I saw the live action, I wouldn't like it as much as the original.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because,
true.
Yeah, I think I love the original so much now. It's
I
like it's
know.
not gonna.
It's not
go
gonna
up
be the
to
same.
it. Yeah.
Well, that's what it is. Is like you will then experience what I've kind of experienced. Because that's the thing, yeah. Because I guess in a few years, and I guess that's already happening, they're going to start to remake like your guys' favorite things. Yeah. Like, okay, outside of Disney, do you guys have like, are there any movies that are like just so special to you, or that you watch it all the time, or like this is like my favorite one, or a TV show or something that's like, yeah, that's so like nostalgic for me? Is there anything like that for you guys?
I mean, I've watched Victorious like a lot.
Yeah.
Victorious?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's heard of it, like, in our group, but, like, Just Add Magic. Do you know that? No?
No.
No, it's, like...
What's Just Add Magic?
It's interesting. It's about, like, 3 girls, and then they have a magical cookbook from their grandma, but the grandma doesn't remember. So then they start making, like...
Oh.
And then,
they
like...
start, like, baking.
And then whatever they try, something happens. Like, something magical happens.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So this is a show or a movie?
Show.
And it's like one of your favorites?
Yeah.
So the question then becomes like, would you be happy if they like remade it?
Oh, it was live action already.
Okay, but let's say, in fact, the thing is, sometimes they even remake live action. Like they're about to redo like Harry Potter.
They are?
Really?
You didn't know that? Yeah, there's a Harry Potter TV show planned for HBO.
I feel like the original already did so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. People's standards are gonna be higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, they just announced the casting for who it's going to be.
really?
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No.
Like, here, let's show. Hang on. We can look it up. We can show the people. Let me see. Let me find it. I'm surprised you haven't heard about this. Okay, good. We can talk about it. So you guys Harry Potter fans?
Not
A
really.
little.
Really?
Slightly, not really. Okay. So then maybe it won't. New Harry Potter cast. Let's see. Yeah, oh, here they are. This is them. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's a picture of the old ones. Right? No, that's not them. That's not them. Wait. Hang on. Images. Okay, here. That's them.
Oh.
Okay, there. Can the people see? Here.
I think the original is better.
Yeah.
So that's them right there.
I don't have my
Who's
glasses.
the orange head gonna be? I mean, not the orange.
Redhead. Ron. Yeah, that's them.
Ron.
Okay, can we make this?
So young.
I don't have my glasses.
Like, remember, they would be starting over, right? So like they'd be starting from like year 1.
Yeah. So then they'd be like
Babies.
Yeah.
So that's them. That's them.
That's cool. They also announced the new cast. They're announcing it for Hunger Games. I'm
There's
excited
a
for
new
that.
one?
Yeah, they're coming out with the next Hunger Games movie.
Oh, wait, are they redoing? Oh, this is another
new-
sequel?
yeah.
Or
I like
I think it's
the first and second
Who's
one.
Hamish's games? I
Oh.
think. I don't know.
I've actually never seen any of the Hunger Games.
Me either.
Are they good?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
They're
really
good.
good.
I love the Hunger Games.
Would you want them to redo it?
No.
No.
Jennifer did a good job. Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence, yeah.
Yeah.
Lopez.
Jennifer.
Different Jennifer. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all this remake stuff. Like, we're kind of in this age now where they kind of remake. And it's tough when it's like something that's really special to you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But in fact, Sophia, to your point, what you were saying about how like you don't know if you would like the live action Tangled, right? My issue with it is like, especially with animation styles, right? You can animate stuff in such a way like the movement is very fast, or like you can get really crazy with the movement, and it's hard to recreate that with live action.
It is.
So, we'll see. I felt that way with Beauty and the Beast, for example, like Gaston. Like Gaston, he's like in the movie, he flexes and he's like so huge, and like they just have all these cool things. And then in the movie, I actually thought the actor who played Gaston was good in the live action, but I still feel like he didn't have that same like gravitas. That, like, yeah. Okay. Well, should we move on from this discussion? I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should cover with it. So we got all your favorite. Yeah. What were you saying?
Nothing.
All right. Well, where are we at? Okay. We're going to do the ad break right now. and then we'll come out and we'll talk about some more stuff on the other side. So we are here with JDL Harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode of the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina is brought to you by the following fantastic advertisers. So let's meet them, shall we? Starting with Jeanette McKenzie. The Toronto real estate market is growing and changing every day. In these challenging times, you need someone in your corner. Or I can mute these for now. There you go. In these challenging times, you need someone in your corner. Jeanette McKenzie, Realtor at Forest Hill Signature, is committed to looking out for you. She'll go the extra mile to ensure you have all the information you need to make a decision you can feel confident about. Purchasing a home is one of the biggest financial investments you'll make in life. Don't leave it to chance. Call Jeanette McKenzie at Forest Hill Signature. She's my realtor, and she could be yours. Call today at 416-523-0408 or email at jmmckenziehomes@gmail.com. Jewelry forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East, Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and they change watch batteries, all done on site. Jerry at Jewelry Forever is an incredible artist. Do you have a vision for something custom you'd like made? Or you need your jewelry cleaned, perhaps, or repaired? He is the man to do it, and we have a fantastic deal worked out with them. If you mention the show, tell them Scott and Regine sent you, you'll get 15% off your purchase. That's right, 15%, 15%. That's right. Find out more at jewelryforever.ca. Jewelry Forever. Find out more. Also find them on Instagram and TikTok. They have a lot of cool behind-the-scenes things. Beautified by Romina. Internationally trained hair and makeup artist. She is the official hair and makeup artist of the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown and Regine Alaina. Not only should she do our official photo shoot, she also does films. She did the makeup on my film recently. She does date nights, red carpets, debuts. Where are other places you might need to wear makeup? Birthday parties. Performances, weddings, anywhere. Really, anywhere you need to go to be beautified. Hit up Beautified by Romina. Find her, reach her out to her on Instagram and Facebook. Links down below. And if you'd like to advertise on the show, it's very easy. All you got to do is reach out to us at radioshowad@gmail.com. We do the show live every week, people. Sometimes it's live, so live that the mics don't work off the beginning of the show. That's how live it is. But we do it every week. And we also do the ads live week to week. What does that mean? It means you can personalize them week to week. Do you have an event, a sale, something happening at a particular time, a particular place? You let us know. We let your potential client base know in real time. It's a great way to build a brand new audience, build a brand new relationship with a brand new audience. Get in touch. Radio Show Ad, radioshowad@gmail.com. Hi, everybody. We are back. All the mics are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. If you're just tuning in, we are here with JDL Harmony. Hello.
Hey guys. Hi.
And if you tuned in off the top of the show, you know, we had some technical difficulties. The mics didn't work. And there's still something wrong with it. I assume you guys can still hear us, but there is something wrong with it. Have you guys ever been in situations, maybe if you have a show coming up or you're about to perform or like you are performing, where stuff's gone wrong?
Yeah.
You guys have to deal with that?
Sometimes the mics don't work.
Yeah. So what are some times that's happened?
Well, yesterday I had a performance, and I was singing, and then my music cut off, so then I had to sing it a cappella for the whole thing.
How did it go?
It was okay, but I prefer if there was music. It would be better.
I mean, yeah, that would have been good. But you know what the important thing is? What's good is like you just kept it going. Just kept going.
Yeah.
Right. And what I actually find sometimes when something like that happens is like the audience can almost like they come along with you. You know, like when something goes wrong with your performance, it's almost like they're you get them onto your side because they almost like, oh, something's gone wrong. What about the rest of you guys? Have you guys had anything go wrong? Anybody else? Like I think you mentioned that sometimes the mics don't work.
Yeah.
Or like the feedback from them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yesterday we had a lot of
Really
feedback
bad.
on our mics.
Did you find that it affected your performance, or what did you do?
No, we just keep
Yeah.
going. We try to like put our mics further away from each other while we're singing.
Yeah.
A lot of people who kind of don't perform, they don't really know. But like, there's this whole technical side of it that like I don't think people are really aware of, and you don't really know about it until you actually get up on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always found that sometimes you go to places and like you start singing and you can't hear yourself at all. You have that happen before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's
it's
a
harder
big
for you to
issue.
sing like on key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
In fact, it's got to be even more challenging with you guys if with there's 5 of you trying to do harmony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Like sometimes, you're singing in all sorts of places like malls or like festivals, and then like, and especially if it's festivals where it's like there's lots of performers, so there's not a lot of time for like sound check, so then they just bring you up on stage and like, okay, go, and then oh, this you can't hear yourself or the monitors aren't working and stuff. It's tough. It's tough. How do you guys deal with that kind of stuff when it happens?
We just go.
Yeah.
We just
Honestly,
perform.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Just
go.
perform.
Like, just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. So most recently was, I guess I know 2 of you were involved in Frozen, or no? Or I know you
All
were
of
in
us.
Frozen. Oh, you were all in
We're-
Frozen in
yeah,
some
all in
capacity,
Frozen,
right?
Yeah.
Did anything weird or any problems happen during that show that you had to deal with? Do you remember?
When Amber couldn't reach the stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like
yeah.
Kate
Oh.
got stuck
Amber
in the
got
stairs.
stuck on the stage.
Yeah.
Her dress got stuck on the stairs because there's a scene where Anna has.
Gets frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
had to improvise that part.
She played it off good though.
She did
Oh.
good. She just did the pose on the stairs.
Yeah.
She got frozen on the stairs
Yeah.
instead
So,
of
you,
on
so
stage.
you're talking the part, where she's supposed to run in to like
Yeah.
save it, and then she gets stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm trying to think. So I didn't even know. I think because I saw that show. Oh, I didn't even notice something had gone wrong.
Oh.
That's cool. So she was supposed to get to the center stage where she would freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And then you just so that's good. The fact that like me as an audience member, I didn't even notice that something had gone wrong. That's cool. Can you guys think of any times? What's like the most wrong something's ever happened in one of your shows or a performance individually? Can you think of anything?
Ooh. You got one?
Wait, do you remember the one in the mall?
Which one?
Oriental.
Oh, Oriental Center.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like we were like our dance moves were like they were
Oh, the
Oh.
formations.
Yeah, our formation.
Oh, yeah.
it's like it was all over the place.
Yeah. Towards the end.
Yeah.
So
The
what
rest
it
of
was?
it was like good.
So it was like the choreography went wrong, or what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, how do you think that happened? Was it like the music was off, or like just
I
something?
think we just
what was
got confused.
Yeah, we like
Because there's,
forgot our
like-
formation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because in the song there's multiple parts that have like sing the same
Like
line, and then we have different dance moves.
You have to like
for,
travel.
Yeah, and we have to
Travel.
travel everywhere. So I guess we just get confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also our first time performing as
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
5 of us as a group.
Mhm.
So I think it was just a test. Like,
Yeah.
But you got through it. You said it kind of
Yeah.
came together at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. The worst thing for me, I can think of 2. No, Are you planning something else to talk? We'll get to it. The worst thing for me that happened, although I can't remember this happening, not recently, but like the worst thing for a band when they're playing is like sometimes, especially if you can't hear the whole mix of everything, is sometimes like the drummer will like either can't hear the rest of the music, so he's like drumming on like one beat off.
so then it throws off the whole.
Yeah.
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 And then when that happens, like, I remember it used to happen more like in the earlier days when I was playing. And now what I find is as soon as I notice it happening, you can kind of like, I'll look at the drummer and be like, I'll count, with my mouth, because that can sound bad. But I don't know if that's like the worst thing. The worst thing that ever happened to me once is I was performing a show at the Opera House. I don't know if you guys have been to the Opera House before. No. So it's like a big venue downtown, but their stage, it's like a hardwood floor. Like it's an elevated stage, but the stage itself is like hardwood floor. Like it's pretty smooth. And I was on stage, and at that time I like to play without shoes, so I was just in like sock feet. And at one time I was like playing a guitar solo, and then I like jumped, and my feet just slipped, and I fell like flat on my back right on the stage. Yeah.
While you were playing,
Right in the middle of right in the middle of it. Yeah. Yeah.
what did you do?
Well, so like I
Did you play it off?
well, I had to, right? So like,
Like that.
what's the thing? Like, I fell and like I'm laying on my back, right? So I'm looking at the ceiling, and I'm like, the song's still going, right? So I'm like, okay, I just gotta keep going, but I couldn't like get up because I couldn't use my arms to get up, so I just had to like keep playing. And then I think what I eventually did was like I kind of just waited till there was like a little pause, and then I got up, and then I just like bowed, like I took a bow.
Did they think he was part of the show?
No. No. But what I find what's good with a moment like that, it's almost like when something goes wrong, especially something that wrong, I think if you kind of just like let the audience know, like, hey, yeah, this happened, you know, that's why like I took a bow. Then the audience kind of gets in on like, yeah, and then they cheer a little bit. So
Did
yeah,
they cheer for you?
they did. Yeah, it was a nice moment. They came along. But after that, I stopped. It's funny because like I remember, so those were the earlier days where like I would still kind of get nervous on stage, and the reason I wore socks was because when I was rehearsing with my band, right, we would always be in like one of our friends, either my basement or my friend's basement where we would rehearse, and in that setting, I was always like we're always in our socks because we're just at our friend's house, and so to make myself feel more comfortable, I was like I'm just I'll just dress how I do when I'm at home, and that way I'll feel more comfortable. But after that incident, I'm like, all right, I gotta wear shoes. So it was a learning moment for me. But yeah, you just gotta keep going when it goes wrong. Yeah. Were you gonna say something? I think you were talking about something.
Speaking of the our favorite Disney movies.
Oh yes.
JDL, we do have a showcase coming up soon.
Oh, yes.
In July.
In July
July.
26th at the City Playhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's this event is called?
JDL goes to Disney.
Wow. And what is it?
So technically we perform like different parts of like Disney movies.
We have different segments.
Yeah, so they just showcase like multiple songs and like a couple of scenes from each movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's like scenes as in like is it gonna be like costumes and everything? Like you're
Yes.
oh wow. So it's gonna be like a full like experience. You're gonna be journeying into each film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you allowed to say what movies or probably is it
Are we?
kind of a surprise?
Oh, you're gonna be.
Okay.
Aki is gonna be.
We
Okay,
can't
no.
say that part.
Spoilers.
Okay, my bad.
We can't say characters, but some of the movies that are in it is like Lion King,
Moana.
Tangled, Moana.
Like, we can be the live action for the not.
Yes. You want to see actual live action Lion King? This is where you have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to be like on all fours? Like
Oh no.
that might be going a bit too far.
Yeah.
But okay, that's cool. So what's the date again?
It's
July
July 26th
26th.
at the City Playhouse Theater.
Cool. Did you guys have were you guys able to like who decided like who's singing what, or did you guys get to be like, oh, I love this song, or we want this movie, or how was it?
We had to audition, and
Yeah.
then Tita Josie like gave us some parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that like made the cast.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Teacher Josie's awesome.
Yeah.
We love Tita Josie.
Yeah, we love Tita Josie.
Shout out to you, Josie de Leon, the founder of JDL School of the Arts. They put on lots of really cool shows. You've done what? Yeah, Frozen. You've done
Moana.
Really great productions too. I mean, like very. Well, they were like sold out, those shows.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What was it like being on a stage like of that size with a huge crowd watching? What does it feel like?
It was really fun.
I think it makes it
fun.
better.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it builds your adrenaline even more, and it's like you get to show what you can do to a larger audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a lot of back and forth, like backstage, you know, having to change into costumes and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like quick
kind of
changes.
stressful,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other thing. It's so like from the audience perspective, like they don't realize how chaotic it can be backstage. Like I always find the funniest moments. It's like you do a scene and then maybe you like walk off like slowly and like near into your scene, and then it's like as soon as you're off the wings, you're like and you're going off, you have to go change so fast because it's like you know suddenly it's like in the next scene we're in a completely different place and you know everything's got to change. So it's like really backstage stuff like theater stuff. It's so it's just a fun. It's stressful, but it's fun. Did you find like where these shows that you were in recently, were some of these like some of the biggest shows you guys have ever been in?
Were they? For me, Frozen was probably
It was,
one of my biggest.
Frozen.
Do you remember how it felt like? Because obviously, leading up to it, the rehearsals, you're probably going through all of that stuff. But like on the actual day, do you remember feeling like, were you nervous? Were you? I don't know. How did you feel on the actual day of the show?
What are you trying to say?
Can we like say when like we just like got added in? And
Oh,
then-
oh yeah, because
me,
originally
Nicole, and Dominique, since the first show of Frozen like was sold out and like people wanted to see more of it,
Yeah.
we made like the second show. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
we were put in, but we
to
were
it
just
because
like
some people
extras.
couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So then we didn't have
Oh.
as much time to like rehearse. So
So what was that? That must have been nerve wracking then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
it
was pretty
was.
fun in the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
That's cool. Yeah. What did that feel like when you were? I mean, when you were joining this cast of people that had already kind of been together for a while.
I mean, it was a bit stressful because, you know, like everyone knew what they were doing
Yeah.
and we were still like learning.
But it was good because
yeah.
some people that knew like the steps, they were like really nice to us.
Yeah, they were like helping us out.
Yeah.
That's good. So the cast was like very supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's cool. Yeah, because I've just found when you're, I don't know, it's weird. Like you can be in rehearsal all this time and like getting ready for everything and it feels like you're ready. But then when the actual show happens and the people are actually there, there's just something different.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a different
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah. You guys pulled it off. The show was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So, JDL goes to Disney. One more time, July.
July 26th. So there's two shows. There's Scarborough and Central.
Okay.
Scarborough's time, I think, is Scarborough's
Yeah.
first.
4
I think 4.
to 6.
Yeah, 4 to 6, and then
Ours is at
ours is at
6:30.
7.
Oh.
I see.
So we have.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're both on the same day.
Yeah.
At the same
Yeah.
place.
Is it a different program in each? Or is it the same kind of show or do you know?
It's like the same.
We have a few of the same movies,
Yeah.
but we're portraying it differently in each branch.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's probably if people can, it's worth it to go to see both then.
Yeah.
Cool. And do you know where people can get tickets?
You can go search up City Playhouse Theater tickets.
Okay, it's probably the same website as like where the Frozen tickets were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, if you Google, in fact, I can add the link down below afterwards. But I
Yeah.
believe it's something like City. It might be City Playhouse dot. We'll look it up. We'll check it out. If you Google City Playhouse Theater, you'll find it though. July 26th. So I guess you guys have been. Are you guys already probably rehearsing for that and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
How's that been
working
going?
pretty hard.
It's
Really
pretty
fun.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get all of the choreography done.
Yeah.
The singing.
And the acting too.
Oh.
We have to work on the acting.
Because you're actually doing. So like you said, it's not just the songs. Like you're actually kind of doing. So there'll be like some dialogue leading into
Yeah.
each song type thing. That's cool. And there's costumes and everything.
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's good. That sounds like it's really good. How have they broken it up? Is it like so obviously some of you will have like some are solo songs, but is it like are there some of people say in the chorus? Could you like be in the chorus in like multiple songs, or is it kind of just like you have your piece and you have your piece? How have they broken it up? Do you know?
It's in multiples. So
Yeah.
Yeah, multiples.
So there's a lot to do over the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. I mean, I'm gonna have to come to see that. That's pretty exciting. July 26th, everybody, to see at the City Playhouse Theater. I'm wondering if we should move to our final segment. Yeah, it might be time. Plus, maybe more than one of you might want to do it. Because I think you guys know what's coming, do you?
Yeah.
Monkeys.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. We could always talk after if we think of something else to talk about, but I think we should move to it to make sure we have time. Ladies and gentlemen, you look nervous.
What's happening?
Oh, you're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. And I think the people can hear monkeys. We can't hear them. Something's going on. All right, so are you guys familiar with this?
No.
Yes.
No.
So kind of yes, some yeses, some nos. So I will give you a demo. This is the classic game from the 1960s, Barrel of Monkeys. Okay, it's a special game that we do on every episode, and it allows each guest to see where they stand in the rankings of all the other guests. Okay, so the way it works, I'll show you how the game works. I'll do a little demo here. So this is the game. It starts on our play area. I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. You pick up the barrel. You can pour out the monkeys. Put the barrel aside. We don't need the barrel anymore. Pick up a monkey. Use this monkey to pick up another monkey. Then, you now have 2 monkeys. Use this monkey to try to hook another monkey. Oh, I lost a monkey. You use this monkey to pick up a monkey, and then you go like this. So here, you might get like a second monkey right here like that. Oh, look, and I got 2 there. And then you're going to use that monkey to make another one. Oh, and I got another one there. And you keep going and going, and you're trying to get as many monkeys as you can on the chain. After a minute, I'll say freeze, or time or whatever. Then you hold it like this, and we'll count. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 6. The one in your hand doesn't count towards your total. Okay. Do you have any questions? Any questions?
No.
So I guess probably, I don't know if you guys should elect a representative to go who will do it on behalf of JDL Harmony. Do you guys
Who would like to do it?
Me.
want to do it?
Faith will do it.
Okay. All right. So we'll have you move over a little bit. Maybe you two switch places.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna.
You just have to take off the headphones.
Oh yeah, I could take off the headphones too. Okay. So put this here. So this will be the play area. Okay. So you can play right here.
Switch headphones. Go.
They're switching headphones.
They have this game at the arcade too.
Huh?
They have this at the arcade. Like you press
really?
the button and then you have to time it right.
Oh, they have a barrel of monkeys at the arcade?
Yeah.
Oh wait. So how does it work?
Like there's a big button in the middle and then you press it at the right time.
Which one's your
So the monkey like.
Oh, you guys share?
Oh, to and it
I got
builds a
that.
chain.
Yeah, it's kind of like stack, but like
Oh, interesting.
easier.
Huh. I haven't seen that one. Okay. Do you have any questions? Any thoughts?
Good luck, babe.
Are you nervous? Are you how are you feeling before this? Are you nervous? Are you do you have any stage fright? What do you think?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna be concerned about the amount of monkeys I'm gonna be getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played this game before?
No.
Just first time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want, you can move the mic aside so you're not on the way. All right. So remember, you're representing your group here. So the fate of all of them is in your hands.
It's okay. You got this, Faith.
Yep.
Beginner's luck.
It's
Okay. Here we go. We're gonna switch to your camera. Yeah. When I say 3, 2, 1, go. In fact, let me get my timer ready. Okay. Let's get a minute on the clock. Here we go. All right.
Ready. She's ready to do it.
She's good. It's good. It's what we want. We want that Are you a competitive person?
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll find out. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
That scared me. Oh my God.
You can do it.
No.
Don't panic.
Don't talk.
Just find a way in.
Panic.
Just want to lift a monkey, grab one. Here you go. You got it. You got it. Remember, you just want to grab one at a time. There you go. Okay, now. Okay, you got 2 there. Yeah, kind of counts, I guess. All right. A unique strategy here. Let's see. Just want to grab one monkey
So
there.
aggressive with it. I know. I need that monkey.
The monkey doesn't like me.
You can do it. Okay, there you go. There you go.
That'd be-
Now you just want to hook the next
Go
one.
slow
Or it
and
might
steady.
fall. Yeah.
Slow and steady, Faith.
So you want to try to use.
Faith, breathe.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's it. There you go.
It's Faith.
Okay, there you go. You're getting it.
Just keep going.
And actually, you have a bit of extra time because I didn't hit play right away on the timer, so you got some extra time. You got 30 seconds. Let's see. You got this. Find a way in. 29 seconds remaining.
That's scary.
You can do this.
Hey, come here.
Sorry, talk to them. 20 seconds.
No.
You can do this.
I got
Oh, we lost
10.
one.
You got 10?
I got 10.
10 seconds.
How do you get?
Oh yeah, because I remember
No, because I did slow and steady, girl.
all of them were like
You keep chopping them.
Time.
2 monkeys.
One monkey.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay.
And there it is. Well, how, all right, yeah, you can pull your mic back over.
Where's my mic? Oh.
There.
Hi.
So, tell me how do you feel about your performance?
Like, I think I could have gotten the monkeys, but I didn't like know if I could like move the box to show me where the monkeys were.
Yeah. Usually people don't touch the box, right? I think usually
No.
you did.
never seen this.
That was my fault for like moving it.
But you know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
Should we look at the standings where you?
JDL Harmony.
Guys, I'm probably gonna be like fourth.
JDL Harmony.
Fourth.
Are you sure about
So
that?
there they are. There here.
Fourth.
I'll open them here.
I think fourth.
So if we look at the monkey standings, you're not alone with one monkey. You are tied with Bianca Wico Martin and Luke Esmond.
Oh, that's good to know.
So you're with them. So I guess we'll just add JDL Harmony. Now, I mean, what I usually say to people is like, the score you get on this show, it's like that. Now that's the lowest you can get. So like if you'd gotten 5, let's say you get 4 next time,
Yeah.
it'll always be less than 5. But because you're at 1, I mean, you're already kind of like, that's kind of the lowest you can get anyway. But I mean, that's good. I mean, it means that you can only go up from here,
Oh, okay.
right? So wait, Aki, you said you got 10 before?
Think so? I don't know. I can't remember.
Let's see.
Me not to.
You see? Oh yeah,
done
here.
this
Oh yeah, look at that. Aki, love me not too, right there.
Done it.
10.
10 monkeys. Wow. Have any of you? Did any of you others? Did you do it before? No.
No.
Okay, 10. Wow, that's pretty good. 10 monkeys.
Yeah.
One monkey's better.
One monkey is. Yes, you're right. So true. So true.
It's
Just add them up together. 11. We have 11.
Yeah,
Yes,
sometimes
guys.
less is more.
Sometimes less is more. That's right. That's the right way to look at it.
Yeah.
And that concludes this week's edition of the Barrel of Monkeys World Championship. It's good. You know what? I can see you guys are a supportive group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. And I guess that support, it's like it helps you guys become like better singers and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is rehearsal like for you guys when you guys are rehearsing? Is it like, do you guys pick a song and you kind of just work on that, or is it more like, I don't know, what does a JDL Harmony rehearsal look like?
Tita Josie picks the songs that we rehearse.
Mm-hmm.
We learn it
Sometimes-
on our own, like listen to it
Yeah.
on our own before practice,
Yeah.
so that we have an idea
Mhm.
of what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we split the parts, and then we just we have a choreographer teach us
Yeah.
Yeah.
the dance.
Oh yeah. So when your performances are like it's like vocals and also there's a whole like dancing choreography
Yes.
element
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
Do you find, because I've never really done much of that now that I think about it. What is do you find like learning choreography and then singing, does it have an impact on your singing in any way, or do you find like is it I don't know, what goes through your mind, I guess?
It's definitely harder because we have to keep up our
Yeah.
stamina. We're dancing,
And then like
we're
our
trying to
voice
keep up
can
our
become
breath
shaky.
and
Yeah.
then be stable.
Mhm.
And it also depends on like how hard the choreography is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I
does.
think it makes us better performers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's because there's a whole extra skill set to it, I guess. Because I even find like stuff, you know, like I'm often, if I'm performing, I'm like guitar and singing at the same time.
Yeah.
And I find like, if I haven't made sure like I really know the music, if I find myself like looking at, oh, okay, what I'm trying to remember what to play, sometimes, yeah, you can forget about the singing almost. So I wonder if that kind of sort of thing can happen with learning choreography as well.
We
Some-
practice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess, so when you're learning a song, do you find do you kind of learn it all at the same time, or is it like you learn the song first and then now we're going to do choreography, or you're kind of learning the choreography as you're learning the song?
It depends. Like
So-
sometimes if we haven't listened to it on our own,
Yeah.
then we're learning it while we're
Yeah.
choreographing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
learn
see.
it, and then sometimes we work on the harmonies together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Also, harmonizing, that's a whole other thing. I found, especially now, like I've recorded, I work with a lot of different artists, and there are a lot of people that like can't, like they don't know how to harmonize, or like or the big thing that happens is like as soon as they hear another voice, it like affects their
You want to
one.
follow that voice.
Yeah. So how do you guys find dealing with that?
We usually make up our harmonies
Like,
on our own.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we work on it on our own.
Mm-hmm.
We just take time to sing it together before performing.
Yeah.
Making
Yeah.
sure it sounds good. And we just keep practicing that.
Yeah.
So you kind of decide, you know, like, okay, I'm going to take maybe the lower part, you'll take the
Yeah.
high part, and then you guys
Yeah.
all each sort of choose what exactly you're going to sing as you
Yeah.
go.
Yes.
That's cool.
Sometimes we'll like record on like BandLab.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll record a
And then we'll
harmony
send it
for us
to our
learn.
group.
Yeah, I'll send it and then we're like, okay, who wants to do this harmony? Who wants to do this part? Who wants
Yeah.
to do this part?
That's cool. And I guess you probably also, I mean, I don't know, each of your voices are probably a little different. So like somebody's more of a lower range, somebody's more
Yeah.
higher. So you kind of find yourselves doing that way. And then when you're doing songs, like some songs say that maybe there's more verses that's like one singer, or like are there some songs where like one of you might take the lead on this one, or like is it all generally kind of evenly split, or how do you usually
It's
do it?
evenly split.
Yeah, we try to
it's
split
fairly
it
split.
as equal as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we usually each have a moment of our own in each song that we perform.
Mm-hmm.
To like,
Yeah. That we each get a spotlight.
yeah.
Makes sense. Is that the same with like so Sana is going to be that kind of song as well?
Yeah.
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 Cool. 5-part harmony is really nice. So everybody, I guess one more time, then we should probably let people know social media where they can find JDL Harmony. And you can let people know any other social media or websites or whatever you guys want to let them know. It's up to you guys. But I guess for starters, JDL Harmony, where can we find it?
You can find our Facebook page, JDL Harmony.
Yeah.
And Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram is JDL_Harmony.
Cool. And then is there any other things you want to promote? I guess also let them know one more time about the JDL Goes to Disney.
So JDL Goes to Disney is on July 26th at the City Playhouse Theater.
Sweet. Google City Playhouse Theater to get your tickets.
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Is that all you want to promote? Is there any other sites or anything? I don't know. Or if you want, I don't know if you guys want to do personal Instagrams as well, but I don't know if you want to do that. It's up to you guys.
Oh,
JDL Harmony is fine. Unless you, yeah.
we're
All right.
gonna come out with a TikTok account too.
Yeah.
Oh,
soon.
perfect.
Soon.
Okay. So find them on Instagram and Facebook, and then you'll probably post when you've got that, right?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Everybody, if you would like to follow, make sure you hit like on this video if you've enjoyed this episode. You can also find me where you're watching this very video, youtube.com/Scott Dion Brown. You can also find me on Instagram at Scott Dion Brown. X at Scott Dion Brown. I don't post on X that often, but I'm there anyway. Also, please follow the show. The Sit Down with SDB on TikTok. The Sit Down with SDB on Insta. Sit Down Scott on X. The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown on Facebook and also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. All those places you will be able to find the show. JDL Harmony. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
It's fun. And so Sana coming out soon.
Yes.
And Kimmer, do you have another? Did you say you had a performance coming or not? Or you're not sure yet? Next performance.
Not that we know of yet,
But
but
there's a lot of. It's June, right? So it's
Yeah.
Filipino
Yeah.
Heritage
Yeah.
Month,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's gonna be
probably
a
gonna
lot in
be
the summer.
best
In the summer.
fiestas.
Cool.
festivals.
So watch for them. Find them on social media, and you'll post about where it'll be there. Right?
Yeah.
You'll be able to see 5-part harmony, JDL Harmony. Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.
The way we like to end the show. So you know how I started the show? I was like, I had my mug hit the camera, and then I like pulled it away. So like, I'll get maybe your closest. So the way I ended is you guys can all like say bye, and then you can push the mug towards there. Yeah. Okay. So everybody, thank you for being here. I'm going to probably do a gaming stream on Wednesday night, so tune in if you want. And otherwise, we'll be back next week. Regine will be here. So we'll see you then. JDL Harmony, say your goodbyes, and then you take it away. There it is.
Bye.
Perfect. Yay. That was good. All right, so now the outro music should be playing. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the audio today, but as long as people can hear it.